Here are 7 things you should never tell anyone as a recovering yapper myself to protect your peace. Now, if you're like me, an over yapper, oversharer, the list goes on, well, this video is really gonna help you because these 7 things have really changed my life. If this video provides you any value, please throw us a thumbs up, subscribe, and let's go ahead and get straight into this video. Out of these 7 things, I've done all of these, so if you've done at least 1 or 7 of them, it's all good, bro. We're on the same boat. Number 1 on this list is getting your personal things together. Never overshare that or tell anybody. What do I mean by that? It feels so much better if you started to lose weight and you've now lost 15 pounds and someone says, wow, you've really lost weight. Instead of saying, how many times in life have you heard this one person say, I'm starting this diet tomorrow? Or honestly, I started 2 days ago. And then you check on them like a week later and then they're off the diet. Or what about if you're trying to start that new career, right? And you're like, well, you tell one of your coworkers, dude, I'm thinking about leaving this job and going and applying to this other spot. And they're like, wow, what? Tell me more. So then you start oversharing, right? And then you told this one person and now 3 other people know that you're leaving at this time period. And then it might even get back to your boss and now it's going to bite you in the butt. And the list can go on and on and on about these different things. Versus it feels so much better whenever now you're going ahead and you're getting your stuff together. You're doing it in secret. You're getting your things aligned. You're doing it privately. And now you made that step happen. And now you're like, wow, now I've lost 15, 20 pounds. Now I started that diet. Now I've actually gotten into this career. Now you can share because now you have done the accomplishments versus beforehand. And it honestly would not bite you in the butt if you go ahead and keep these things to yourself and make it happen first. Number 2 of things you should not overshare is doing your good deeds. Did you just do that good deed for that person so you could tell everybody else? How many times in life have somebody maybe even paid for your meal and they're like, they tell the whole world, oh yeah, I took this person out? Or how many times in life have you heard of, oh yeah, this person was asking me for $2 at the gas station. I went ahead and gave them 10. And it's like, I get and I love that you're doing a good deed and I love that you went out and above your way to give somebody money or to take the trash out for this person or to help this old lady cross the road or whatever it may be. But did you just do that to brag and now it's the only thing that you talked about that day? If that was the only reason why you did that, bro, keep the good deeds to yourself. I promise you in the long run, you will be blessed more. You will be appreciated more. And you know the great things that you did in life. You know the great things that you did for these other people. You don't have to overshare. And honestly, that might even make that person feel less appreciated. If you just, let's just say that if I really needed a shirt, you took the shirt off your back to give it to me and you told 15 people that you just gave me that shirt. Now I feel like this was disgenuine. Like I feel like you just did this to just give me the shirt and talk to everybody. Now maybe I might feel embarrassed and the list can go on. So keep all the good deeds to yourself, baby. Number 3 of things that you should keep to yourself is your goals. Now, unless if you have that one person that maybe could help your dreams, accomplish that dream, then okay, go ahead and tell that person. Maybe they might bless you and help you out. But if that's not the case, bro, keep your goals to yourself. Why is that? Now, with your goals, everybody will have their own opinion. Let's just say that if you're trying to buy this house and this person has never bought a house before, why should they give you so much information? Now you're just listening to outsources. Now you're listening to different people talk, yap all day. And now it can really persuade your mind, really persuade of what you're thinking. And instead of going tunnel vision, now you have 15 other people telling you what you should do and how to accomplish your goals versus just talking either to the people that have already done it or letting your mind and your thoughts just aligned and making your goals actually happen. Your goals are already hard to accomplish. Why would I or you want 15 other people telling you, yo, this is not a good goal. Or yo, your goals need to be a little bit different. Or yo, yappa, 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 yappa. No, man. Keep them goals to yourself. There's already a lot of overthinking in the world. The last thing I need is to tell me what I need to be doing with my life and how to make these things accomplish, especially if he's never done them before. I cannot stress this enough. Number 5 of things you should keep to yourself is if somebody told you a secret, bro, keep that to yourself. Let's just say that if I just told my best friend my deepest secret or my deepest thing that it really has, I'm keeping to my mind and to myself and I really need to get this off my chest. So I told him. And then I find out a week later that he told his girlfriend and that he told 2 other friends of his best friends. And now 10 or 15 other people know, dog, that would make me feel horrible. Wouldn't that make you feel really bad? So why would you tell other people's secrets that they said, yo, please don't tell nobody? Now, I know this sounds kind of childish and stuff like that, but that's also the reason why sometimes I feel like if it's really that big of a deal, bro, keep it to yourself, because this happens more than what you think. You tell one person, they tell their best friend, and they tell their girlfriend, and now everybody somehow knows your deepest, darkest secret. And especially if somebody went ahead and told you, I cannot stress it enough, man. Keep that stuff to yourself, bro. Especially if they went ahead and they trusted you to not tell anyone and they just needed to get this off their chest. Number 6 of things that you need to keep to yourself. Now, I know me and you love yapping, but keep your personal beliefs to yourself. Why? If I learn something and if I have this strong, deep belief, why would I not tell anybody? And I'm going to tell you exactly why. Because people will use this against you later in life. Now, they might not be mad at you right now. They might not feel some type of way for you right now. So they might not target you or pin this against you. But let's just say this. For an example, me and you, we go to Mod's Pizza, and I love pineapples on my pizza. And you're like, oh my gosh, pineapples are freaking gross. Why would you ever put that on pizza? So, and it just stays like that. If that was like that for everything, then that wouldn't be bad. But the thing is that a lot of people are not like that with everything. If I told you that I was voting for somebody and then you say that you're voting for someone complete opposite and we could agree to disagree, that would be perfectly fine. But I have seen family members, I have seen relationships, I have seen people not talk to each other for years and get heated over conversations that realistically don't matter. If you like pineapples on your pizza, why would I feel some type of way towards that? That's the same thing, that it should be like that for everything, but not everybody thinks like that, bro. And that is really something that you have no control of. I have no control of how mad you would get if I told you I voted for somebody else and you were completely mad at that. But honestly, that is your own personal belief. That's what you should be able to deal with. If we all really like the same things, if we all really wanted to vote for the same people, if we all wanted to do the same thing in life, that really wouldn't mean nothing, bro. So it's okay to have personal different beliefs, but not everybody is going to agree with you. And some people really will throw that overboard. Let's just say that your boss, for instance, was like going towards one direction and you were going towards the other direction of just voting. I'm just using that as an example because voting is coming up here pretty soon. He might low-key hold that against you later on whenever that raise comes along and stuff like that. So keep these type of things to yourself because you never know how childish these people can be. Number 7 of things that you should keep to yourself is probably your financial situation. Now, I sometimes overshare on this topic, but a lot of people are really scared and really don't like doing this, and I totally get it because I remember having this friend or this acquaintance whenever I was growing up that his parents were both doctors. They made millions of dollars and he always had money. They always gave him a personal credit card where he could swipe it anywhere we went. And 2 or 3 people would be riding along with him and went everywhere with him and not friends with him to this day. But at the time, we're using him because he had so much money and he was so quick to pull out his card and pay for everybody. And I just feel like sometimes this is more beneficial than not. What about if you told people that you had a beach house and now they're like, oh, low key, I'm going to stay kind of cool with them. I've heard that he lets people use his beach house for free, and so these people want to be your best friend because they could use your beach house further down the line. Or you have a boat. So you know what? We kind of need to be nice to him because summertime is coming around. We do want to ride on that boat that he takes people every Sunday. Wouldn't that be lit to be on that boat, getting turned up, taking pictures, posting them on Instagram, Snapchat, whatever you may use? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and be nice to that person. And this kind of happens a lot, bro. Now, not to some people that are aware of this situation, but sometimes, it's kind of hard to see who's your best friends, who has the best intentions in life for you if they know how much money you have. And if you have such little money, maybe they treat you differently, like, yo, you're not really valued at nothing. You have no money saved up, or, this is just what people can do for you. Or let's use, your new job as an example. You've been working there for 3 months. This other person that's doing the exact same thing, has the exact same title, but has been there for 10 years, and you're making $5 more than them. Do you not think that they would go and tell the manager, yo, bro, what the heck is going on? I hate this. This is some BS, yada, 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 yada. So now this person is not going to really train you as well or so on in order to get you that raise for the next thing, or they're going to feel some type of way. They're going to start treating you differently. They're going to be targeting you. These little things that you're doing wrong at your job, you don't think that they're going to point that out to their boss to make you look worse? Yes, bro, they're going to be doing all these types of things. Now, not everybody in life is going to be your best friend and be like, yo, that's awesome, great for you. Me and you might be like that, but not everybody is like that, bro. So keep all your financial situations, how much you get paid, how much you have saved, the list goes on. Keep all that stuff to yourself. And that has really bit me in the butt in my last couple jobs where I was like, oh yeah, bro, like I'm making this, and then they feel some type of way. Keep these things to yourself. I wish I would have known that earlier, or I know it's kind of common sense, but sometimes to someone that might not be common sense. It wasn't to me at one point. As someone that overshares in life, man, I wish I would have known this a lot earlier. I really hope that this video brought you value. If it did, please throw us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel because we might not ever come on your For You page again, and you deserve it to be part of the Fearless fam. And if you're listening on Spotify and iTunes, bro, please throw us a 5-star. We're really trying to grow this channel. Let us know down below, what do you want us to talk about next time? And as always, I am your favorite mentor, Joseph McMahon. And as always, stay fearless. We're out, baby.